Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you know how to create a dynamic list of worksheets in ComboBox and use it to select any worksheet in the workbook? If not, this video will explain you everything about it. So this is going to be useful when you have large number of worksheets and you want to make the list dynamic so that if you are adding or deleting any new worksheets, so the combo box should get updated automatically. Let's see how we can add combo box. First of all, you have to click on Developer tab, then Insert, and coming to ActiveX Controls, second option will be combo box. Once you click on it, you have to press left click where you want to start the combo box, and you have to keep the button pressed and resizes based on your requirement. And once you release the left click, it will be created. So as you can see, this combo box is now created. Now how I have planned for this demo is I want this combo box to update the list whenever I'm adding or removing the worksheets, right? So how we will activate this is, let me come to my VB editor. So I'll select worksheet. By default, it will come up as selection change, but we don't want to macro to work on selection change. We want when the worksheet is activated. That's when we want the combo box list to be updated, right? Now, so what you can write is for each worksheet, in this workbook dot worksheets, and then you have to write the sheet number where the combo box is. You can also write me here, but yeah, I prefer writing the sheet number. And then you have to write combo box, right? So because I just have one combo box in this worksheet, I'm getting one, but if you have more than one, then all these will be visible in this list, right? Now I want to add items in this combo box, right? What item I need to add is worksheet dot name, right? And then I want to move to next worksheet, right? So what it will do, what this macro will do, I'll quickly explain you guys. This is going to go to each worksheet and it is going to add its name in the combo box, which is on sheet 16, right? And then it will move to next worksheet, right? Now, but what will happen is if we are running the code with this, what will happen is every time you activate this worksheet, the list will keep getting, increasing. So I'll give you a small demo. As you can see right now, the list is empty. We have to off the design mode before we can see the combo box list. So as you can see, this list is empty, right? But when I'll move to the another tab and again activate this tab, the list will be available here. So this is the list of all the worksheets that I have. As you know, these are all titled as whatever videos I have covered till now, right? So what will happen is, let's say this is right now till test file 3, right? But if I come here again and move back here again, so again the list will be added. So now I will have all the list again, right? So you can see master sheet copy paste again repeating in this list, right? So that's the reason we will have to add one more line in the code before even it fills the list. We have to make sure that the list is empty, right? How we can do that is again same sheet 16 dot combo box 1 dot clear. So this will clear the list from combo box, right? And after that we can fill the list again with the new worksheet or if anything is deleted, so that will be removed from the list, right? Now we will again try this. I'll again activate this. Now, as you can see, there is nothing repeating again, nothing duplicating, right? Because it is now clearing the old list. So that is the reason this one-liner code is very important before we fill it with the new list, right? Okay. Now this is about creating the worksheet list, but what if I want it to go to the next sheet, right? It is not going right now in the selected sheet, right? If I selected copy paste, it should go there, but it's not happening right now, right? So what I need to do here is I need to assign a macro to this combo box. The way you can do it directly from here, combo box, change, right? And this is automatically selected, combo box change. So what I want is basically whenever the combo box value is changing, I want it to go to that sheet, right? So that's the reason I have written worksheet. And which worksheet I want to go is value is coming up from this. So combo box one dot value is the name of the worksheet which I want to select, right? So now we will check our code. Okay, so it is coming back. I mean, it is coming here to hide and hide. But as you noticed, I got one error, right? So why we are getting this error is because we applied this line where we are clearing the combo box as soon as this sheet gets activated, right? So right now the combo box is, empty, and that's the reason you got this error. So what you need to do is write on error resume next, and this should help you. So for example, I'm again going to some other sheet, coming here, and now I have this copy paste, or let's say I want to go to export to PDF, right? And so now you can see I'm not getting any error. So that is the reason this first line is important, on error resume next, right? So I think that's it for this video. I hope this is going to be useful to you. You can subscribe to my channel to keep the learning going on, and share it with your friends, colleagues, family members so they can also learn this amazing stuff. That's it for today. Thank you very much. Have a great day.